be on YouTube. But we're
Damn, dude, include all that other shit because that was high quality stuff right there.
okay. Yes, sir. And yeah, I'll get
Come
on
on,
that.
Miguel, get on it, dude. Come on.
Okay. So I'm over here holding up. I'm gonna turn on my camera for Delerium Tremens. I think that's how you say it. Tremens.
That's how I
Tremens.
say it.
Trimming sounds good.
I'm gonna say
You know,
Tremens.
and Miguel, I'm proud of you. That was way better than old Rasputin.
Old Rastaputin. Yep. Now you get down here to Family Brewery. Oh, now you got me messing up my words. Brewery. What is that? Hughie? Huggy?
It's
Down here at the bottom.
Huyghhe. So I say Hughie? Yeah, Huggy? Hughie? We're too white, dude. We can't say it.
Since 1654. I love that you just like incorporated me into the whiteness factor.
Oh,
Cool.
dude. Listen
Cool,
to
man.
you. You're as white as me. We're all good.
You're as white as the. I don't know.
hmm
Insert.
Welcome to Team Wonder Bread. You are one of us, my friends.
You know, in the office when there was like Wonder Bread, or no, he's like mixed breed, whole breed, mixed breed for the hay contest. You know what I'm talking
yeah.
about?
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to go there, I guess you'd be like, what, half wheat?
I guess so. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Rye?
pop.
Look at that. You like that sound? Huh?
Rye. Miguel's rye bread.
Mine did not pop that much.
I didn't cheat it or anything. I'm pouring it right now. I'm doing it into the camera over here.
It's in Belgian, so some carbonation is expected.
Yes, sir. That's exactly what we got going on here, and I'll bring this around over here. Look at this guy. A lot. I poured it good. I don't know. Oh, man. This cup. You can't see it on there because it's cut up. I guess it shattered somehow, but got this Belgian ale bubbling. So this one, it had a sticker on the shelf saying a 95. But that was on beer or beer rate, whatever that one is. So
Yeah.
I'm looking on Beer Advocate. It has a 91. The Bros rated 90. It says outstanding. Belgian Strong Pale Ale, 8.5%. It's available year round. And we'll see how it tastes. Teresa, you're also drinking this?
Yes, I'm drinking the exact same one.
And same here.
Yay!
What? How do we do that? There were so many variations. Why didn't we change it up? We gotta get it.
Well, I mean, honestly, Tremens is the one I remember seeing the most, and I chose this beer for this podcast mostly because for the going to beers right when I was kind of discovering good beer, I felt like Delirium was that beer where you'd be at a beer bar where no one else got good beer, but Delirium would be on tap, and I never got it. So they were, I don't know, they're a true imported brewery. You know, they're from Belgium. They come here, and I never tried them. I should have tried them for the longest time and never did.
Yeah, I can't say that I've seen this on tap anywhere. So.
I don't know that I have either. I've only seen it like at the liquor store, and then when the grocery store started carrying it, I was like, what?
What have I been missing out on? This is delicious.
Yeah. I also wanted like at Christmas, because like we had just done the Abbey Ales, and so they're like right there, right, all by them. And it was like before Christmas, and they had the Delirium with the little like elephants, had Santa hats. And I was like, I want that.
Oh yeah, a lot of the Belgian breweries do like a Christmas beer, which is basically their normal beer with like a few more spices.
I got time for that.
Oh yeah, Christmas is slowly turning into like an Abbey Ale holiday for me.
Hey, who put the picture up? Oh no, that was you, Teresa. Oktoberfest. You're like, what?
Yeah. There's Oktoberfest in the store as of a week ago. It was
too early.
Yeah, there was Sam Adams and St. Arnold had Oktoberfest out.
And I mean, I'm just excited because this weekend was the first time where it was like, sweet, it wasn't 90. It was 85. Let's all go to the park and sit in the shade.
Oh, it was 100 in Corpus.
Yeah, literally this week in Austin, it's supposed to be like heat indexes of 104 to 109. Like, it's the hottest week of the year so far.
Oof.
This guy won't stop growing.
Oh my god.
What's up, big baby? Say something.
Miguel, where did you steal that child from? Your kid was too tiny.
This time last year, I was having a kid. remember, I wasn't having a kid, but he was being born into this beautiful world. And,
Oh, I know what you did. You put a taco under a box, right? And when he came by, you pulled the stick out, captured some little kid.
birthday.
That's racist. I'm just kidding.
No, it's not, because everyone loves tacos.
Yeah, no, that would capture me too. Like if anyone wanted to kidnap me, tacos.
Dude, tacos, churros, enchiladas, you name it, I'd be under that box.
So we established that Rick is a racist. Let's see. What else?
A racist with good taste. I love Hispanic food. Whatever.
So I'm really curious to what you think is good Mexican food.
Rick or me?
Anything that's not mole, I'll say. Mole is the one thing I never really got into, but no, good chimichangas, enchiladas.
No, but just like, because you're not from Texas, right? You lived up in the Northeast and now you live in Florida.
Look at this head real quick into the camera. Oh, yeah.
I find local places that generally do it pretty decently. Good corn tortillas is a big help.
Like Taco Bell?
Oh, local small stuff. I don't know. I found places that I like. Here's the thing.
Like what you can get, because when my friend lived in D.C., she said everything was horrible, but like I hear nothing north of Dallas is good.
Well, up north you had like Qdoba and Moe's and Chipotle, which isn't horrible. But no, I made a lot of my own, and then moving down here, I'll say about Florida, it's more Latin, so more of the Cuban.
That's what I was saying. You'd be getting like Cubano sandwiches.
So it's way more Cuban than Mexican, which is kind of a shame because I like more Mexican food, like burritos, enchiladas, chimichangas, all that. But the Latin food is pretty baller too. Cuban sandwiches are great. Ropa Vieja is amazing. Everything they do is really good. So I'm so happy. It's still Hispanic in a way.
On my social media marketing, I'm doing one for a taco place out of San Antonio, and that is my favorite place to market for. Something about tacos and luchadoras. Oh, hang on.
Wrestlers, man.
Luchadoras that go together, and I just love marketing that stuff. It's just fun, and it's easy to do, and people love that shit. Like when I boost those posts, people are loving it.
Dude, I saw those pictures, and I was like, I would eat those tacos.
Tacos.
Yeah, slowly we took a bunch of them, and so I'm slowly going to be putting them out over the next few months. Let's see. I want to talk more about the beer real quick. It says appearance golden with a thin white head. Yeah, I mean it has some good head on it. It definitely smells good. Smell of cloves, wheat, grassy notes, and citrus. Are you guys getting this?
Yep.
I do. Also, I have a suggestion. Next
taco?
podcast, Taco Me 3.
Yes.
Dang.
We just eat tacos and talk about tacos.
Yes.
Dude, I love that we can do the variation now. Now that you know what, I was thinking about that earlier.
Beers to go with tacos. Beer taco pairing.
Yeah, focus on tacos. Who cares about beer? Just drink beer while you do it. But Taco Me 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we can taco about it. Anyways.
Miguel has one kid. He's like got all the dad jokes now.
Yeah, seriously, Miguel. So let me ask you, Miguel. Do you have to like research dad jokes, or do they start manifesting upon the birth of your kid?
They actually hand it to you at the hospital. There's like a book that they just put in the diaper bag.
When your baby's born and you go to sleep, something happens overnight, and there's a transmission of dad jokes that get injected into your brain.
That's wonderful. I'm excited.
Embedded within the synapses of your brain, and then when you wake up, you're just like, oh, I am so quick with the dad jokes. You know?
Yes.
Yes. But what I was saying is, since we kind of got away from the Beer Me 3 like name, we're still doing beer-themed podcasts on the Empty Rant podcast, whatever you want to call it, beer-themed episode. But we can talk about whatever too. But we kind of keep the same crew. You know what I mean? So we could talk.
Well,
about
yeah, and guess what? I hate to commandeer the ship, Miguel, but the next one is now Taco Me 3.
I fully support this. This is not a dictatorship, so we just won. Tacos.
Sorry, sucks to be you, Miguel.
I wasn't against it. I was just talking about it.
Nope, dude. I'm sorry, dude. You're gonna eat tacos and you're gonna like it.
That sounds delicious. Like I said.
I know, right? Sucks to be you. Haha. Loser.
Let's see here. Mouthfeel of taste of the Delerium beer. Very smooth, light to medium bodied. Taste of cloves. It's the cloves that I think are a little off-putting for me, but still like it. earthy tones, wheat, and a little that kick of citrus. I think overshadows the close for me, anyways. I think it's delicious. And I feel my body getting warm. I see Teresa yawning. Teresa,
Sorry.
let's get some jumping jacks going on over there.
I went to happy hour before this, so.
Need to look alive.
Hey now.
Yeah, but there's always that point after happy hour, like you're really like hyped up, and then you peak, and now you're like in that slow down.
Yeah.
Perfect for a delirium then, right?
There you go. I didn't allow enough time for a nap, but there was like not enough time where I came in pumped up, so I'm trying to rally.
State of delirium. Well, before this, I had to wash the dishes. Oh, I cooked dinner, washed the dishes, had to go get Laura some ice cream, washed the kid, and here I am. So it's a well-deserved beer on my end.
Godspeed, you father.
You're making me feel like a piece of shit for not doing anything.
Welcome. You're all welcome. Delirium, an acute confusional state, organically caused by the decline from the previously attained baseline level of cognitive function. That's exactly where we're at now. The delirium. With the dancing elephants, we finally established that these... Oh, can we talk about the bottle? The ceramic... I don't know. Is it it's a glass bottle that's plated in ceramic? I don't know what you call it.
Oh, really? I just assumed it was all ceramic, but maybe no.
Yeah, I did the same. It's just a cool bottle. It stands out.
Yeah, well, the inside is glass. The outside is ceramic. I don't know how that's done.
Well, to be fair, in terms of what you want in beer, that's pretty good because you don't want sun. Any light will oxidize your beer, so fully ceramic will protect the beer.
I mean, the bottle's cool. Aside from that, the beer art, it's kind of meh to me. And I think that's what was off-putting about this beer in the first place, why I never got it. It's just, I like the pink elephant, but it's just, the way it's arranged, just it's off-putting. Just like that sequence of events in Dumbo. Just makes you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, I will say, for me, it was the opaque bottle, actually. I don't know, it was so different. I said, oh, you're being so different just to be different. I'm not going to buy you. It's not my thing.
I feel like it's something like, you see, like, the wine bottles, and then they're taken and spray painted, and they're used as, like, quinceañera centerpieces. And that's what's going on with this. I feel like that's what's going on.
This is the quinceañera centerpiece of the beer world.
But Delirium has already taken that step for you and coated them in this nice thing that, any color would very well cling on to this. So if you spray painted this, it would come out really well, just like a bright red or whatever.
Oh, definitely. So to all the Hispanics listening in the Florida demographic, let me sell you the centerpieces for all your quinceañeras.
Is that your dog?
Yeah, we got a dog a few weeks ago.
I didn't know if it was a dog or your wife.
I didn't know that you had a dog.
No, we got one like 3 weeks ago. Boom.
Oh man.
Show us the dog. Show us the dog.
Where's?
He's in his crate. He's being good. Well, relatively good, minus that bark. He's a pit.
Miguel took his dog or his kid out of the crate.
Yeah, I let him out.
Yeah,
Get some
yeah,
fresh
but
air.
your kid is good. My dog is too much energy. We put him away just like a minute ago. It's
Delirium.
too much.
Delirium itself is not a disease, but rather a clinical syndrome, and it results from an underlying disease, overconsumption of alcohol, from drugs administered during treatment of the disease. I'm just letting you know.
Wait, so too much alcohol because of the drugs?
It leads to, I think it's a state of mind after too many drugs.
Don't care. All I'm hearing is that the cause is the drugs, not the alcohol.
Delirium may not be difficult to diagnose without the proper establishment of the baseline. Oh, may be difficult to diagnose without the proper establishment of the baseline mental function of a patient. So we needed to know Teresa's previously baseline of cognitive function, and then when happy hour, so if we were charting this out, you would have cognitive function on your y-axis, and of course on your x-axis you have the hours, and you put your horizontal line whenever she entered happy hour, and then after that, when she entered the state of delirium, when she peaked, and now where we are now, which is the Empty Rant Podcast. I don't know what I'm talking about. This beer's really good though.
You just scienced out on us. nerded out on it.
Looking at reviews on Beer Me 3. So all of these are saying it poured with a big 2-inch fluffy white head, which I found. This one says the
Yeah.
flavor is banana and clove. I don't taste banana. I don't know if you
Wait,
guys
wait.
are. Yeah.
Yeah, I can get behind that. It's
Yeah.
like a,
Do you guys
mm,
do you guys smoke or have you ever smoked cigarettes at any point?
Yep, I have.
Yeah. Teresa, you haven't?
no.
No.
Smoke
So I
hookah.
feel like well that affects like your palate. So cigarettes. So I used to be a smoker in grad school. I haven't smoked in a while, but they say like girls already have like a richer palate, and then if you smoke, you start burning off some of your taste buds. So I always wonder like the difference between all our tastes. I know it's already going to be different because genetics, etc.
Well,
But
I'm pretty sure just smoking just in grad school isn't enough to really alter it too much. I think it's
Like
more of just
Like you
the
smoked for
truly
10
habitual.
years.
Yeah. It's the more habitual ones, like, oh, 2 years once in my life. Not so
oh,
bad. Your
I wasn't.
palate
What
recovers
about
too.
what about smoked since you were 18, but like maybe one cigarette every 3 weeks when you're drinking? Just curious.
Oh, that won't do shit. I mean,
Is it because it's like so infrequent?
it's moderation is key, and something like that is so moderate. It's
Yeah.
absolutely nothing.
It depends. And you say you did hookah. Are you doing hookah more often? I mean, I don't know if this is you you're talking about. I'm just like you.
No, I
No,
mean,
it's a friend of a friend, right?
except my friends. No, hookahs were like a big thing for a minute. I don't know if that's still a thing, but we bought one. We bought one, and it just was I actually really enjoy the hookah. I like it a lot. It's just a
I
huge pain in
fucking
the
love
ass.
hookah. Yes, and I still love it.
Yeah, we still have the little guy, and it's just got little guy with two hoses. But it's Jared's like, oh, it's just such a pain. Which to be fair, that is. Rose and mint is a terrific combination. Just throwing that out there.
Ooh, I like blueberry and mint. Those are my favorite combinations.
Mine was plum.
Yeah?
Plum was so nice.
We did hookah in grad school too, and we got to the point. So we bought it was a medium-sized hookah, I'd say, and we started putting different things in the water, what I call the bong water, or whatever you call it. So
Hey, no, that's illegal.
you pour a little bit of like Crown in there. It's so good. Whenever you, I know, we just had different variations. Orange peels, you put orange peels in there. That was also really good.
Unless you hate orange.
Yeah, hookah. I haven't done that in a while. Now I'm thinking about hookah. But all the people that I used to smoke hookah with no longer live here in Corpus. They've all moved up.
Yeah, I still see hookah bars like pop up here every now and then. I'm like, what? Is that still a thing?
The thing I see popping up everywhere is vape shops now. That's like,
Yeah.
Hookah's still big
guess-
though. It's still a popular thing. It's just
Do you
not
feel like-
everywhere.
Do you feel like hookah, right? Because it's all about the flavor and it's such an easy smoke. You think like vaping's taken away from that? I can't tell you how many bros I want to punch because I walk by them and then I smell pina coladas and I just want to punch them.
what?
The vaping, like all the bros vape pina colada apparently.
I love vaping, because I love also. I don't have a vaporizer myself. When my buddy comes over to podcast, I'm always using this vape, but I can't buy one for myself because then I feel like I'll be using it all the time. But yeah, everybody gives me shit whenever I Snapchat myself vaping. I'm just like, oh, you suck. You're a bro. You like penis. Like, okay, relax.
Well, I mean, you do, right?
maybe
Just
a
saying.
little bit. Don't tell my wife.
I heard
Anyway.
I heard you give him a little kiss.
Tavor. Have you heard of this? Avour. Tavor. Have you ever heard about this? Anybody? So what Tavor is they ship you craft beers. It's like a Loot Crate, but for craft beer. You heard of Loot Crate?
No. Is it like the wine ones that like you get 3 wines a month?
Yeah, they give you that. So it says, well, I'm reading this. It says, somebody sent me this. One of our listeners. It says Tavor is is exclusive to its members, and it's and is simple to use. Here's how it works. We are not a Beer of the Month club. You only pay for the beer you choose over the course of the month, accessing our lineups of delicious beer, only beers, free, blah, blah, blah. So, oh, are these actual beers? I'm like clicking around now. Tabou. It's like Tavour. Oh, I get it. Right, Tavour. That's kind of like how you maybe.
That'll work?
I don't know. But none of these beers do I recognize. I think they're all like super isolated to the. Let me put this on the screen share here. You can see because I don't recognize any of these brands, and I think that's what they're going for. They're hitting up like small markets. I don't know.
Share your screen, yo.
Share the screen. Share the screen.
Show us. Take off your shirt. What? Hang on. Not taking off my shirt. Let's see. Share. Here we go. Boom. Can you see it? You can see it.
So fancy.
Oh, we see it.
Oh, we see it. What is this? No, get out of here. I just want to look at your website.
Motherfucker.
Oh, you gotta be a member to look at it.
Yeah, so see these. Mother! Look at your. Okay. Empty rant. This is gonna make me sign up just to look at your stupid page. Empty rant. Empty rant. Oh, I can't even see that.
That works. So close. Oh man, they're making you jump through hoops over here.
So see, mother.
Oh.
You gotta confirm it in your email. So I'm sure what they're doing is they're going to local small breweries.
Well, I recognize one. That was Sweetwater, and that's a brewery in Atlanta, Georgia. Modern Times, I know them. Who else?
L Works Brew. Okay, so maybe I didn't scroll down far enough. Just a little more.
Highlands?
I mean, I'm sure it's like they've got to pitch it to the breweries as, hey, you can't distribute too far. Let us distribute for you while getting you exposure, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Let's see if I click back over here. Now if it lets me see it. Huh. Mother. Okay. I just don't know like what the rates are here. Shipping policy, how it works. I mean, how much do I have to pay to get this beer sent to my house? And maybe that actually works. Let's see. We will introduce a new beer making waves in the craft beer community almost every day. If you're not seeing these emails, what? Oh, okay. So if you wish to purchase the beer, just reply to the email and tell us how many you want. For example, you could say, I want 4. A Tavour team member will process each order, so please share any other thoughts with us. So I guess they just display different beers over the month. You get an email about which beer they're shooting, and then you ask. So what is?
So it's kind of like a wine of the month thing, but it's also kind of like those sites like Gilt, Gilt, and what's the other one? Where like they have daily deals, right? And they're like, oh, you can get Kendra Scott or Chanel at 60% off, but it's like these weird pieces, and it's only that day or only 2 or 3 days. But instead of you going to the website, they're just emailing you. Like, I mean, because that's what those websites do. Like, you get an email on Monday and it says, oh, today's 50% off Chanel bags, and then tomorrow it's like 60% off Kendra Scott earrings. So it's like a deal. They're trying to get you to buy something every day.
Okay. So you buy it. Yeah. Okay. And it says it's a standard shipping, so you can buy 1 billion bottles. Apparently, you never have to pay anything more than $14.90. But they only do it for Arizona, California, Colorado, Nevada. Did you say Nevada or Nevada? Nevada? Nevada.
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 It's Nevada. Like the people from Nevada or Nevada say Nevada, and then they know that you're not from Nevada because you say Nevada. Anyways. New Mexico, Ohio, Oregon, Washington, Wisconsin. So not even Texas. Can't even get it in Florida. Screw that.
I bet that has to do with alcohol laws and how expensive it is to actually do it.
Your order will ship 4 or 5 weeks after your first order? Jesus. Well, I'm going to be waiting a year for beer.
Freaking forget about that shit.
Yeah. Bad recommendation from the West Coast. That came from Rod from the Listening Party podcast. Don't send us any more recommendations, bruh.
Don't listen to him.
He's the reason we have.
He's the one black guy that likes this podcast, the beer one.
But I'm looking at their.
Yeah, one guy.
Oh, they call it indie beer. We bring the best indie craft beers to your doorstep. So that's their selling point on Instagram. I mean, Twitter is what I'm looking at.
So
on here.
indie.
So indie. What is tweeting on that? Do you guys have anything more to say about Delirium? About the pink elephants? Do you like it?
I need a refill.
I want to watch Dumbo.
Wasn't one like even as a kid I wasn't really into Dumbo. That just wasn't a cartoon for me.
See, I like Dumbo, except for that weird trippy acid trip of pink elephants.
Which is what this bottle is based off of.
So now I feel like I have to take acid, drink this beer, and watch that scene.
Rick, you seem like an Olympics guy. Like you're really into the Olympics. I don't know why, but if I could see you sitting there drinking beer, watching the Olympics.
I've been doing that.
Have you? I'm just guessing.
Yeah. No, it's I like the volleyballs. So all four: men's, women, beach, and normal, and then anything with gymnastics and swimming. I generally like.
Did you used to play volleyball as a kid or?
In high school for fun, like in class, like gym class. Not we had no team. Otherwise, I would have tried. But no, volleyball is one I've always liked.
And I remember playing volleyball like at the they had these sand volleyball courts there at ASU, my undergrad, and like we would play out there till like 3, 4 in the morning. That was fun.
Yeah, people always played out there really late.
Mhm. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Are you into the Olympics, Teresa?
I'm into that men's gymnastics team. What?
You like staring at their bodies, or are you actually into gymnastics?
I think gymnastics is really cool. I always wanted to do gymnastics when I was a kid, and I took a tumbling class, like over at Central, right, because they had the big gym. And there was a coach, and it was just a tumbling class. It wasn't like full-on balance beam, pommel horse gymnastics. It was just tumbling. And I was in 4th grade. It's like awkward and lanky. And one of the coaches there was like, we were trying to learn how to do back handsprings. And she's like, you're just too tall. Like, you're not really built for gymnastics. And I was just like 10 years old, and I'm like, oh, okay, you have to be itty bitty tiny. I was such a tall 10-year-old.
You're correct.
Yeah, and I was just like, okay, well, I guess I can't do gymnastics, but I enjoy watching it, and obviously I enjoy the runners.
Do you think that teacher handled the situation correctly? I mean, like telling you up front, hey, you're not gonna make it in this. Get the hell out of here.
No, it was a summer class, and it was a tumbling class meant for, again, I was in elementary, so they're, teaching kids that aren't even like real cheerleaders, like maybe going to junior high. And so it was the high school kids teaching them. So it's not like a real teacher.
Okay. I mean, if you wanted to call them out on the podcast and say, hey, you made me have low self-esteem my whole life. Thanks a lot. I mean, you totally could, and we wouldn't, cut you off or anything. That's all I'm saying. I mean, but that's on you.
I appreciate it.
You should.
No, I was just thinking about how I think people are more aware now, like how things you can say can really affect like a little kid. I didn't question it when I was a little kid. I was like, oh, well, I'm tall. I'm too tall to be a gymnast. That's just the way it is.
Always wondered. I mean, they said Chris Brown was too tall, and if he got any taller, he couldn't do all his dance moves. But look at him. Stay golden.
There's that girl, Misty Copeland. She's that black ballerina that had the Under Armour commercial, and a lot of people told her that her build wasn't the right. She didn't have the right build to be a ballerina. You're
too black to be a ballerina.
Well, she was too tall and she was too muscular and all this stuff, and like, she's a kick-ass ballerina.
Kick-ass. Let me see. Gold in U.S. That's another thing that seems to be. I'm looking at the trends right now on Twitter. Rio 2016 is a thing going on. Many people are saying is another. Bachelor in Paradise. I don't know what that's about. Still Johnson, Lee Close. I don't know who any of these things are.
Monday night is Bachelor night. I don't watch it. I just have to do.
That's Bachelor in Paradise. I think I could be.
Guys, Randall's here.
Oh,
Oh.
where's my somber music? Let me get that going. What's up, Randall? You there?
Hi, how are you?
Mr.
Every
Hawaii.
time, every fucking time. Just say, hey, man. Just come in here talking.
I didn't want to interrupt you. You were pontificating on something important.
Are you excited to see me in a few months, Randall?
No.
Nice. I'm glad, man. I'm really happy to see you. We're gonna take a lot of selfies. I'm gonna tweet them all, put them all over the internet. I know you love your.
If I'm even here during that time.
Don't.
So is someone going to Hawaii or someone going to Texas?
I'm going.
I'm gonna go to Corpus.
Both. He's going down to San Antonio, I think, at some point. I'm going
and I'm gonna take a poop at his house.
We would be honored for you to defecate here. So.
Good. So what are we talking about? We're talking about beer.
Talk a little bit about beer. A little bit
Let's talk about beer. Let's talk about some beer.
A little about state of delirium, and then also why Teresa has low self-esteem and how she's overcome.
Why do you have low self-esteem? That's not, there are a lot of sad people out in the world. Okay, aren't you like one of the top 10 people of Austin or wherever you live? I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much. The fact that I'm sitting here like eating cheese, talking about this makes me feel like just sitting here like eating slices of cheese.
Wherever you live.
Oh, do you live? Have you gone? Why don't you go live in the cheese capital of the United States?
Where? Wisconsin? That sounds terrible.
Hey, then you can really be sad.
It sounds terrible cold there.
Oh yeah.
I had cousins from Wisconsin.
Compared to the triple-digit heat of Texas.
Fuck, dude, it's been so hot. Man, my wind visor, the windshield visor, it fucking melted in my car. It's like something I'm having to deal with. I thought that's why these things were built like this, and when I pulled it, it's just like really stringy plastic melted to the dashboard. I was like, what the fuck? Not supposed to do that. You're built for one purpose: shield the car from the sun. Is
it under warranty?
I don't. What? Windshield? No, I don't look at the warranty for a windshield, whatever visor.
Well, there's your problem right there.
Okay, so you look at the. I mean, it's a waste of my time. No, actually, I could see you doing that. You research the stuff you purchase really well before making the purchase. Me, I'm just
you don't even care, and then there you go, money wasted, and here you are complaining about it, and it's like, dude, you could have saved yourself a lot of time and effort.
Who's Lily King? She's trending on Twitter. I don't know who.
I just saw a post about that, and I was like, who is this?
Oh, she's
God, you guys don't know?
United States, and she won the Olympic gold in women's 100 meters breaststroke.
Oh, congratulations! When is here's my question.
Yulia Imafimova, who greeted her with a resounding.
Anyway, good Gesundheit.
Sunday. I'm gonna follow her. Empty Rant is now following Lily King, the Olympic gold medalist.
When Rick, when are you gonna win Olympic beer drinking?
Ooh.
Okay, good.
You think she's gonna like me? I mean, follow me back? I hope she does.
No, she won't.
I'm giving her a shout out on this podcast.
She doesn't listen to this. Does anybody listen to this?
Miguel, we're pretty sure your wife is you in a wig. I feel Photoshop.
We do have listeners because we have haters.
Yeah.
Who would hate this show?
People that hate beer.
Those wine drinkers.
Somebody gave us a shout out. Who was that on a podcast? You mentioned it on a tweet a while back, but I don't know who it was.
Oh, my brother and his friend.
Oh, they have a.
We See It This Way.
Wait, your brother has a podcast.
He does.
I prefer to see it that way.
This is the first time you're mentioning this to us.
No. I tagged some things on Twitters.
I didn't realize that was. Hang on, where are they? Let's see. Let's look these guys up. Just the Way It Is.
No. Hold on. I get the name wrong.
That's just the way it is. Do-do-do,
Backstreet Boys song.
do-do-do.
It is called "We See It This Way" podcast.
Why do they see it that way?
It's like their
Because they do.
POV, man.
Wait. I got a better question. Do they want it that way?
Oh, I'm
Of
following
course.
them already. Nice.
Probably
Following them.
Good.
on Twitter.
Tell me why.
Yeah, I'm following them on Twitter.
Because why wouldn't you want it that way?
We need to help them get some followers. They only got 50. Oh man,
Ain't
come
nothing
on.
but a heartache.
They're noobs.
I'm gonna start liking their stuff on Twitter right now. Like, heart it. I'm hearting everything. I hate the
I know
heart.
what they say.
Ain't
If
nothing but a
MT
mistake.
Red likes it, it's gonna blow up.
I'm
Yeah.
hearting. Heart it.
Right.
Heart. They gonna blow up, dog. That's cool.
You need to follow Friday. Follow Friday. What's the thing on Twitter's?
Oh yeah, follow
Twitters.
Friday. Okay, I'll do it this weekend. Or I mean this Friday. This weekend. I have to. Let's see what else is trending. Lee Close. Ellie Close. Ellie Close. Classic. Another.
Are you guys playing Pokemon Go?
Yeah, dude.
will.
I was playing until I ran out of Pokeballs, and then the computer or the application.
The
was
computer?
It was forcing me to go to a church to get more Pokeballs, and I said, "Fuck you! You're not telling me how to live my life. Either give me Pokeballs, or I'm not gonna play this game anymore." And it didn't give me any more Pokeballs, so I uninstalled
You know,
it.
Miguel, I'm going to pray for you at the First Church of Pikachu.
I don't know what's going on. Fucking people.
I hear a phone ring.
Are you
That's
guys
so
playing?
great.
I don't know if you
I
guys
don't
are.
No, but when I'm out running, there's like an infinitely larger amount of people.
What's
I
your,
want to
what,
do. You know how you do your hot or not? You know how you
Yeah.
do your hot or not on Snapchat? I want to do Pokemon or not because it's like pretty much every person that's walking around in a park with the phone in their hand. I assume they're playing Pokemon.
I did that to one person that was walking by the plant the other day. I don't know if it went out. I get bad signal at the plant sometimes. But yeah, Pokemon or no? Pokemon Go or no?
You can tell when they're doing it though because like they're walking and then they stop for no reason and then just turn right back around and leave.
Yeah. You see him like doing the fiddle in there. Randall, are you playing? You walk a lot. It would make sense for you to be playing. Okay, cool. Jamie, his wife,
Hello?
plays Pokemon Go, and I don't know what part this is, but in order to hatch the eggs on there, you have to walk so many kilometers. And so she puts her phone on a Roomba, the little vacuum cleaner that goes around the house. That's how she hatches her eggs on Pokemon Go.
That makes me mad because I don't like cheaters, but also I'm not mad at this ingenuity.
Are you? Who's playing Pokemon Go again?
That Jamie's wife, the guy that used to join us.
Jay?
Anyways.
Oh.
Man. It doesn't matter, because I could go through this whole explanation, you can be like, oh, I don't care. That's what always happens when I fucking talk to you.
Yep.
Are you playing or not, Randall? Damn it, Randall. How do I talk to you?
Hello?
Hey, so is Pokemon a fitness app or no?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, that's what I was like. Is it a good thing? Like, you have more kids going outside looking for Pokemon.
It's a
They're
great
getting-
thing.
You know? They're getting hit by the sun now. We're going to have less pale, dirty kids. I mean, we're getting out there, and they're going to be tightening up their muscles and, figuring out what their legs are for. What they're even capable of for that. Go long distance.
Are you playing Pokemon Go?
Fuck you, Randall. We've been talking about this whole fucking time. American Steel Johnson earns an Olympic medal in the sport that nearly killed him. There you go.
Who?
That's who Steel Johnson is. Everybody here tweeting. They're all like Olympic. And to be an Olympian. Hey, so I saw something that says Olympians are now allowed to smoke marijuana. I was thinking about that because of Michael Phelps after last time he won,
Thanks, Michael Phelps.
he won 1 billion
Seriously.
medals, and everybody kind of disregarded him because of one picture with him in a bong. It's like, what? No, he's still good. Put him back on Wheaties. Damn it.
Okay, so yes, I understand that they're like, oh, he should be a role model, blah blah blah. But also on the flip side of that, it's like Michael Phelps isn't a gold medal Olympian. He can smoke weed and still do all that shit. Like,
That? It's like,
That's a put that ad in marijuana. High times. What is it?
That guy's diet, Michael Phelps, like
Oh yeah, it's disgusting.
5 Big Macs and shit like that, like just to keep up with his carb. It's like, God.
First world problems.
He's like, I need to eat so much food. Hey, Randall, you still playing Pokemon Go?
Do you think Michael Phelps is playing Pokemon Go when he's swimming?
I don't fucking know.
I hope.
Would you say he's the Gyarados of Pokemon Go?
It's
in the Olympics?
Gyarados. Come on, pronounce the Gyarados.
Whatever. Who cares?
God
Who cares?
damn it, Randall. God
Who
damn it,
cares?
Randall.
Okay, nerd.
Yeah, I was Gen 1. If it's within the first 150 and 1 Pokemon, I'm gonna care. So I care.
Wow. I hope you go. I hope you go out there when all the kids are just trying to enjoy the game, and you're like, "You're saying it wrong. You're saying it wrong."
Don't care. I will. I'll fart on them. I'll crop dust the shit out of those crappy little kids that pronounce Pokemon wrong.
Dude, I'm about to show you something. Let me kill the music real quick.
You need help.
This is Randall.
Don't kill. No, fuck those kids, dude. Fuck those kids.
Watch this real quick. There you go.
Who actually told me about Tinder. What's up, Ray Ray? He told me to get this like Pokemon app right here, so I went and got it. And they got these cool little characters like dinosaurs and ducks and shit, you know.
Then this guy shows up and he starts calling the Pokemon by the wrong names. I don't know,
that's
on
right.
purpose to patronize me, making fun of me. I don't know what his deal was. He called Bulbasaur.
That's Onion Turtle.
Geodude.
Punch
Onion Turtle.
right there.
And Doug Trio.
That's 3-4 shits.
He knew Pikachu. Everybody knows Pikachu.
Oh yeah, that's Pikachu right there.
He called Weeping Bell.
Almost a pair.
Weedle.
Party Wiener.
Beedrill.
Well, that's big.
The Stinger.
That's amazing.
I couldn't stop fucking
Thank you,
laughing.
Miguel. That was really great.
He's like, that's Punchy Rock. That's almost a pair.
Dude, Onion Turtle.
Did you see the Chardonnay go? I posted it on my Facebook page. But it's like some comedian, and she's all got her phone in her hand, and she's like, "Hey moms, have you heard of this new app? It's called Chardonnay Go. There's glasses of Chardonnay just hidden everywhere. Let's go and get them." And like the video goes on a little too long, but she's like running through her neighborhood where like all these glasses of Chardonnay like hidden.
Nice.
It's hilarious. It's so good.
They did someone like that, but it was with bacteria. But it was just like I don't know. They're doing it with all kinds of different things. There is
Hashtag nerd.
nerd alert. Yeah, it was just like I forgot what it's fucking called, but yeah, almost a pair. Onion Turtle.
Oh yeah, that's Pikachu.
He's like, oh yeah, that's Pikachu. Everybody knows Pikachu.
Oh, hell yeah.
With that said, do we have anything more to say for this podcast? Might I add?
Wait, I have a question about Pokemon. Serious question.
Okay.
So
you got your Pokemon expert, Rick the Tick.
I know like 3 Pokemon names, and one of them is Charmander. And so when I was tweeting about Pokemon trying to be funny, I mentioned Charmander, and somebody tweeted me back, and they're like, "Yeah, it's really hot outside, so those fire types are going to be out more." And I was like, "Wait, is that real? Like, do you like
Okay,
are Pokemon's like,
Yes.
like Zodiac, like they have water signs and?"
Yeah,
No, it's just more of
one of them's the
elements.
Zodiac Killer.
Yes, that too. And his name is
Zodiac
His
Killer.
name is Mewtwo.
no Marco Rubio.
Onion Turtle.
There's
No,
Ted Cruz, dude.
No, so just he's a fire type, so he's more like attracted to the heat and all that jazz. Like Charmander has a fire on the end of his tail.
Yep.
And then there's water types and grass types. There's just all the different types. So that's just kind of where that's coming from.
So I'm not going to find a Charmander in Alaska.
Nope, you will not. You will
Unlikely.
find like more ice type, or maybe water or ground
Oh,
type.
so the
Fine.
game is actually geolocation specific? I didn't know that.
Within reason, yes, my friend.
Charmin, ultra strong in my ass.
Charmander, come on, dude, get that shit together. Tighten up, Miguel.
Yeah, go get yourself an onion turtle.
Yeah, come on. Onion turtle for the win.
Turtles,
I would call Charmander a fire lizard.
right?
Basically
Yeah.
what he is.
I call him a dragon. I'm just like, yeah, the orange dragon. You'd be like, cool.
But he's not dragon type. That's like Dragonite or Dragonair.
Yeah, jeez. God, you
God
nub.
damn it, Miguel.
Oh wait,
You
what a nub.
filthy casual.
my eyes rolled just now. It's like,
What a nub.
Yeah, go make a dad joke.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
damn.
We don't have a lot of room to talk because he's throwing a lot of dad jokes.
you kids get inside. It's hot outside. Watch out for them
Yeah.
dragons.
Nope.
And my favorite one is when I reposted that video with that dad doing like the watch me whip, watch me nay nay, all like those jokes and puns. God, I want to be on top of that when my kids' friends are over and shit like that. Watch me whip, watch me. Anyways, whatever, doesn't matter. Pokemon Go, changing the world. What is it? Niantic.
Niantic and beer.
Niantic.
And what?
It's
Beer.
the
And beer.
Beer.
Pokemon and beer.
Is there going to be a Pokemon Go themed beer?
I hope so.
Oh man, yeah, some stupid shit like
Gotta
that.
catch them all.
So, like, if you have a Bulbasaur beer, would that be a very hoppy beer?
Or oniony.
Well, that's just gross.
Well, it's the onion frog, right? Or whatever he said.
Yeah, the onion frog.
Onion turtle.
Onion turtle.
It's like onion turtle, B dick, big dick B. Dicks don't even have B. Okay. Anyways, all right, Teresa. What are your last words for this podcast? Go ahead, get them out.
Why you always gotta make me go first?
'Cause- Oh. All right.
Alright, here's my words.
Nice.
Going to happy hour before the podcast is not a terrible idea.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Randall, thank you for joining us. When you can, we know.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. I'd do anything for you.
Why are you yelling into the mic? Fuck you,
Calm
Randall.
down, Randall.
I'm so happy that it's over.
Fucking asshole. What? Rick, do you have any last words?
Yeah, if you're gonna play Pokemon, pick Charmander. He's the best starter. It's hard mode, but he's the man.
And if you're gonna
Thank you, Professor Oak.
Fuck them.
But
Yeah.
if you're gonna,
Like, Professor Oak can suck my dick. You know what he's there for? He's there. He makes you go out into the world so he can bang your mom. Seriously, your mom's single. He's single.
Whoa. Whoa.
He's trying to get you out of the photo.
He peed.
It's such your mom.
Wait, I have one question before we end the show. Did the Pokemon game cause you some kind of trauma when you were a child, Rick? Because this is
No,
unusually
no.
specific.
No, I'm just no. Look into the game.
Is
The
this
main
like,
character in Red, his mom is single. Professor Oak is single, and you leave for a long time.
Oh, boy.
Long time.
and
Seriously, Randall, think about it. Professor Oak would do filthy things to your mom.
if you're looking for
Rick?
previous
I'm worried about you.
go to emptyrant.com. Follow us on Twitter at emptyrant, Instagram at on Instagram at emptyrant. You can follow me on Facebook. Whatever. Just go to the website, follow us. If
Just
you're
give
listening
him money.
to the podcast,
Also, think about all the nasty things Professor Oak will do to your mom.
Jesus, what's with this? I don't know who Professor Oak is. Prof Oak. We got to find out. But yeah, if you're listening to this on the audio version, hit up YouTube. It's a longer version, and there's some other stuff on there. Whatever. I don't know. But,
Like and subscribe. We're on MySpace.
all right. Thanks, guys.
Don't listen to Randall. Don't do it.